That time Thanos helped an old lady cross the street. Thanos is in love with death, and from time to time he's used the Infinity Gauntlet to kill half of all life everywhere. Nestled among the gems contained within the gauntlet, there's this one gem in particular, the time gem that lets you see through time. Real handy. And with it, Thanos saw something. Potential. Not something he could use right now, but something he would wait for. Something to savor until the moment was right. Which is basically helping an old lady cross the street. And that was it. Everything had gone exactly as he planned. Thanos had successfully performed the most callously evil act in his life. And he did it right under the nose of every superhero protecting Earth. Hell, he hadn't even broken any law. That woman on the bus he stopped to help the old lady is Stephanie Kirker. She's destined to change the world. She'll cure disease and hunger, even stop inequality. She's going to turn Earth into paradise, and from there, the universe. And it all begins today, right now, when she steps off that bus and bumps into Suzanne. But of course, Stephanie never bumped into Suzanne. Thanos had delayed the bus to help the old lady. Stephanie Kirker never bumped into anyone. Instead, she lived her life as most humans do, in mediocrity, dogged by the vague belief that somehow she was meant for bigger things, which, as she grew older, turned into a similarly vague disappointment that those bigger things never ended up happening. Diseases never got cured, the world never got better, and decades later, when she was just minutes away from her own death, Thanos entered Stephanie's life once more. He gave her a vision. He showed her what she was meant to be, what she would have been, should have been without him. In her last moments, she finally saw how Thanos had stolen her life from her and given her ashes in return. And then she died. And Thanos fell a little more in love with death that day, because not just people can die, ideas can die, futures can die, but the death of hope is by far the sweetest.